everyone, so today I'm going to show you guys how to make this Luigi Zenza bracelet. My friend named this bracelet and I really love that name, so if you want more names like that, be sure to keep watching my tutorials and also please subscribe. And this bracelet is made on the full loom and it is also my original design. It is reversible, so here is the main side and here is the other side. It looks like a triple single, but anyways, this bracelet is really easy. This is based off of my Rossiella bracelet. You could find a tutorial on that on my channel. And also this was also inspired by Christina Looms' raveled lace bracelet. Sorry, I just forgot the name. But anyways, if you want to make this bracelet, stay tuned, and without further ado, let's get started. First things first, you are going to be needing your rainbow loom obviously, and make sure that it is in the staggered configuration and make sure that your red arrow is facing upwards. So first of all, you are going to be grabbing your border color. I am using metallic white, and place one band on these two pegs, then the opposite side. And then basically you are just going to be continuing that all the way up the loom. And this bracelet band setup is basically the same as my Rossiella bracelet. You can find a tutorial on that on my channel, so be sure to check that out after you finish making this bracelet. I'm just gonna finish the borders on camera because why not? Make sure you push all your bands down so you have space for the next step. So when you finish that, you should end up on these two pegs, the last two pegs, and then when you finish that, you're just going to be closing it up. So it should look something like this. So now, what you are going to be doing is grabbing your single chain band, which on this bracelet you can't really see, but the glitter white there, I'm using silver, and you're just going to be placing that all the way up on the middle pin. Again, make sure you push all your bands down. So you should end up on these two pegs, and it should look something like this. So now what you are going to be doing is you are going to be grabbing your color or colors, replacing my glitter pink on this bracelet. So I'm just going to be doing various colors. I'm just using the whole glitter collection, and first I'm using glitter red and just place it on these two pegs, and then do the same on the other side. I'm gonna grab my glitter gold bands and do the same thing. I'm gonna grab my glitter blue bands, place it on these two pegs, and then same on the other two pegs. And then the rest of my bands, just using glitter white, then glitter pink, and just continue that all the way up. So when I finish with that, I will come back and show you guys what to do next. So when you finish with that, and don't mind the background noises, but anyways, when you finish with that, it should look something like this. And then when you finish with that, you are just going to be turning your rainbow loom around. You are going to be grabbing another one of your border colors and just make a double cap band. So just like that. Now you're going to grab your metal hook. You're going to be pulling back your cap band and then get your first band, which should be your silver or whatever color is replacing my silver, and just pull it forward, just like that. So now you're going to be grabbing your next layer, which is your border band, and place it on this peg, and then do the same thing with the next band. Now you're going to go inside here, grab the bottom band and pull it forward. Do the same thing, just like that. Now you are going to be going inside this band and then grab the top layer of band, and you're not going to be hooking it on this peg, you're going to be placing it and stretch it over on this peg, just like that. Now you're going to do the same thing, pull that up, just like that. When you finish with that, you're going to go back inside here and pull the bottom band and then just pull it forward. Now go inside this peg, pull all those bands and just grab the bottom border band and place it forward. Do the same thing. Now gonna go inside this peg and just stretch it all the way up here. Do the same thing with the next band on the other side and go back inside here and pull it forward. So now I'm gonna go inside this peg, pull all those bands back, grab the bottom border band and just place it right there. Gonna do the same thing with the other side, and then basically you're just going to be continuing that all the way up the loom until you finish, and you should end at the top. And then when you finish with that, I will come back and I'll show you guys what to do next. So I'll just finish this and then come back when I finish that. So when you finish that, it should look something like this. But I just stopped here just in case for those who don't know. But basically you're just going inside this peg, grab the top band and just pull it in the middle peg. Do the same thing on the other side. Grab your silver band and then that's basically it. But when you finish that, just pull in and close off your bracelet. Push that down. Now you're gonna grab your hook and stick it in all those bands. Make sure you grab every single band on this peg, just in case it falls out. But anyways, I'm gonna go inside and grab a metallic white band and just pull that through. And now I'm just gonna take this off carefully. So now your bracelet should look something like this. And at the end and also at the other end of the bracelet, it will be kind of messy because at the end the bands are loose. Like here, where the glitter red band is, it's loose. But if you don't want that to happen, just tug that in, but I'm just gonna leave it as that. So I'm just gonna fix up by pulling it. And the other side should look something like this, a triple single chain. And then the other side should look something like this. Just fix that up. So now when you have done that, you're just going to be adding a border chain, a single chain border. A single chain extension, sorry. Can't speak at all today. And I'm just gonna do that off camera because I want this bracelet tutorial to be short as possible. But anyways, I'll come back when I finish that. Thank you all so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this tutorial, and also please make it. And if you do, make sure you take a photo and hashtag your picture to Tutorials by KN on Instagram. So be sure to do that. And I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. So bye!